Hey Charlie Meek, Royce Clay, Royce's Tree Service. Thanks for having me over here to Willoughby Run Townhomes. I see that this is the tree that you were talking about having had some pruning going on. I like that we have somewhat of a template for what a finished tree should look like. Now, I do know that there are a couple more branches on here that are within 10 feet of the roof. 5 feet is the minimum acceptable, in my opinion, distance to the roof. 10 feet is great, but you know, on a young tree like this, probably don't want to go 10 feet just because I'm sure there would be complaints from the neighbors. Also, tree health will suffer, and tree health suffering is a good thing to talk about right now because MB Haynes is digging up all the roots on a bunch of these trees, finding utilities. So these trees will probably show some significant damage next year. It's not their fault. They've got to do what they got to do. But anyway, the point of this video is sort of to point out that I understand that there are 6 maples in a row here, and then we have more down that way, and this would be the focus of this pruning project, these maples in front of the houses. I looked behind all the townhomes and there's really nothing of note. Also, I might mention again that this isn't really going to do anything for the gutters. The gutters are still going to be full of leaves. These trees are going to get bigger and bigger, and you can't keep them small. You can apply a growth hormone that'll inhibit their growth, slow it down a little bit, and perhaps that could help on the pruning costs over the years. We have another, it looks like 5 trees on each side of the road here, so a total of 16 maples to structure prune as well as elevate. And then on the far corner over here, I think, is the tree that there's an oak tree or two that needs some elevation. I think it's Roscragen Drive over there. I could be mistaken, but one way or the other, all these would be structure pruned, elevated a little bit, but that doesn't mean we would take off every low branch. You know, not this time. You know, you have to do this in rounds so that the trees don't suffer health-wise. Also, it would not hurt these trees. In fact, it would help them a great deal if we were to apply mulch rings around the bases in time and get rid of some of the turf. So thanks for having me over, and look forward to talking to you and working with you on this project.